Hi everybody from a beautiful day in Skyrim. I'm at Ayleid Haven today. This home I visited before a couple of years ago, but I thought it was time to come back and revisit. I'll show you where we are on the map. We're just here. There's Cradle Crush Rock and Darkshade. It's very easy to find. I just fast travel to here and then bob down to the home. And this is what it looks like on the outside. It's very modest for Skyrim, Laz. And I was thinking about underground homes and my favourite ones. I was going to do a top 5 of them, and I might still yet, but I thought that I'd just show you this one first in the meantime because it's a pretty fantastic looking home. On the outside there's a couple of stables, and it's all in this splendid white marble with that touch of green, and that green is everything, isn't it? It's just that wonderful emerald turquoise, beautiful colour. There are guards. There are 9 NPCs altogether in here, and as usual you can switch them off if you don't want them. There's a little button in the bedroom, but there's also an apiary out here and one of these wells. Neat. That's a nice little convenience to have. And that's pretty much it for the outside. And this is described as being a medium-sized home, but I think it's big. It's massive. It's 15,000 gold, and you can buy it. There'll be a for sale board right there where the pointer is. And in we go. So this is a 2017 mod, and it's pretty fab. I really like it. All the display cases work. There are weapon racks, shield racks, all sorts of storage. I mean, as you can see just here by the front door. Oh, by the way, if you've seen any of my other recent videos, then you'll know that I picked up this little she-wolf. Thank you for correcting me. I was calling him a boy. This is Phalor, who is now half the size she used to be, thanks to Bronski for telling me about that. I didn't realise you could actually change the size of your pets using a console command, so that is very cool. I'll leave it down below in case you didn't know either. Because I've been tripping over her all the time because she's so bloomin' big, especially in tiny houses. But now she's so cute. Look at that face. Alright, so off to the left. First left, you've got your dining room and kitchen. And this is where it really comes into its own, the whole underground feel. These windows are spectacular. I love them. They're so interesting. Wow. You've got a big dining room, and then oven, butter churn, cooking pot, a very modest little kitchen. He's also a vendor, one of many. And then over on the other side, you have this big workroom. She's also a vendor. All of these, they've all got different views, different scenes. Whoa, look at that. Wow, and it's so bright in here. I actually turned my brightness right down because it was quite blinding. I've got ELFX installed at the moment. Oh, look at that. That's so bonny. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. So yeah, look at this place. Got your own blacksmith.
Need something? Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
Oh, interesting. Okay, I thought she was going to be the blacksmith. Mais non. Alright, so she's got general bits and pieces. And then arcane enchanter, staff enchanter, and alchemy lab. And it's really beautifully done. Look how handsome this is. Bug jar storage. And if you've seen any of these other Ayleid homes, then you'll know this style and this material that he's chosen to build with. It's kind of a theme, you know? You could have Ayleid homes all over Skyrim if you downloaded them all. They're really lovely. That's Inigo, still in his Christmas outfit. I'm feeling very neglectful. It's about time I got him something new. So a few mannequins in this entrance hall. And then you've got an armoury and the chambers. We'll go in there in a sec. There's your house, Carl. Whoa, look at that ceiling. Very cool. There is also a home teleport spell for this place. I'm assuming it's in the bedroom. It usually is. Oh, look at that one. Wow. Stunning. And a pool room. There's also a button in the bedroom so you can auto undress or not as you wish. You can toggle that ability. And I'm still tripping over her. And then over on the other side is your bedroom. Oh, wow. Oh, I love this. This is so ingenious. And so gorgeous. Alright, there you go. Underground dwelling. And I know living underground isn't everyone's cup of tea, but when it's as gorgeous as this... So there's the undress and there's the enable or disable the NPCs. There we go. So there is bags of storage in this place. I mean, I haven't really dwelt on it, but you can see as we're going around that there is plenty of it. Most of it's named and there is generic storage as well. Alright then, you see why I say it's a large home? I mean, I guess it's probably medium-sized for Skyrim Laz when you think of all his castles and things. But it's still big. Okay, so the armoury. This is, I don't care what anyone says, it's vast. Oh, they do that thing. They're doing the Skyrim thing where they just walk off their pedestals. And I know that there's a mod where you can make them stay put. I don't mind them coming off their pedestals, doesn't really bother me as long as they don't, like, loom over me in the middle of the night. See how much storage there is in this place. Dozens of weapon racks and mannequins and shield racks, plaques. Oh, it's all going on. Very lovely. I like these sitting areas too. Kind of break it up a bit. You'd spend quite a lot of time filling this place up, don't you think? I really like these red banners with the kind of Tree of Life motto on it. It's really nice. Motto? Emblem, even. That's my guild symbol for EverQuest 2. So I do have a soft spot for it. So we can go back to the Haven or to the Chambers. And that's handy that you can just go straight to the Chambers from here. From there, rather, you know, so you don't have to go through another load door. So you've got this little garden here, little greenhouse area. Isn't that beautiful, that center section? Oh, I can't speak. So not very many soils, but a few. So beautifully done. Love all those vines going up the wall. And then here's your kids' room, and I think this is one of the nicest children's rooms that I've seen, you know, just generally. I love this arrangement with the kind of round room and the screens and these beautiful screenshots. Wow, these paintings are lovely. And you've got the little story time area in front of the fire. So lovely. Again, views out of the windows. And your kids are well away from you. You know, your chamber's back in the main area of the house, so that's very cool. Not going to be waking you up in the middle of the night. Oops, I just realised I walked straight past the follower's room without showing it to you. So just quickly on the other side from the kids, room for 6 followers. Have a little table with pastries, a nice warm fire, comfy looking beds and really nice little rugs by each one. Very lovely in here. I don't think they've got individual chests or anything. But I guess there's that much storage in this home, they probably don't need it. Those urns, don't you think they're lovely? They are so nice looking. I guess you could use that, couldn't you, instead of a chest? Look at the dinky little pots with the little tiny plants in. Okay, back to where we were. There are mods, I believe, that you can get that you can change the colouring. If this green is just too much for you and you're just thinking, oh no, I can't cope with that, it's too bright. I think there are mods that I saw. If I can find them again, I'll link them below. There was at least one, I think, where you could actually change the colour scheme if you wanted to. Wow, look at that. This central area here is giving me life. I just love this. The mixture of the crystals and the flowers is just beautiful. What an eye for colour. And then for your more special items, your unique collectibles, obviously there's not room for everything, but what there is room for is really nicely done. Beautiful displays. He really knows how to, you know, show things off lovely. Look at the shadows up there. And then over on the other side you have a library. And, you know, just in case you get a bit thirsty with all that walking. Little bar area, somewhere to sit. Stare at the crystals. Isn't this a lovely room? It's also, it feels, you know, for all that it's the white marble and you'd think it would feel cold, it really doesn't. And the odd fireplace here and there kind of helps, I think. Look at that tiny detail. That is so nice. Those are the things that I really appreciate, you know, something a bit different. So somewhere for your Elder Scrolls. I like that. I love it when things are incorporated into the decoration in the home. So you can, you know, you can see them as you're going around and appreciate it. And massive amounts of bookcases. So what do you think? I really like this place. I'm sure you've gathered. Oh, that picture right there, wow. Okay, I'm going to go and find Inigo, and we're going back to Wormstooth because I've still got a couple more quests on the go over there. I'll call that the end of this wee video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon for the next one. Take care and stay safe, everybody.